So hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's continue our journey of planet Sun through 12 houses in Vedic Astrology. And in this video, let's try to understand Sun placement in the 11th house of your Vedic astrological birth chart. And what are the kind of positive and negative results that are associated with this placement. Also, in this particular video, I'm going to cover up some of the planetary conjunctions along with Sun as well, because most of the time Sun is going to posited along with Mercury, Venus or some other planets. And I'm also going to cover up the 7th aspect of Sun that is directly falling over your 5th house also. That is the house of your romance, romantic abilities. 5th house is the house of your childbirth as well, your education also. This is the house of entrepreneurs also. So how that impact or the aspect that the drishti, the light of Sun falling on the 5th house is going to enhance what are the positive and negative things. But first of all, let's try to understand what is planet Sun in Vedic astrology and what exactly is 11th house and what is going to happen when these two entities they are going to combine together. See, on one hand, if I talk about with regards to planet Sun in Vedic astrology, Sun is a planet which is the representative of your father. So the kind of relationship aspect between you and your father is seen from planet Sun. This is naturally the soul significator also. So whatever the accumulated karmas of all your previous life, all the karmas that you have accumulated, you need to check that karmas and their alignment with your soul purpose. Look directly into the placement of Sun. You need to check this thing in the higher divisional charts also along with the dignity also. Even Sun in the ancient stages, this is thoroughly interconnected with Lord Vishnu as well. So all the ancient knowledge related to Vedas, all the knowledge related to occult sciences, mysticism, astrology, even knowledge of Ayurveda, even the healing field, medical fields. So all that ancient knowledge, it is somewhat governed by planet Sun. This is also the planet of power, authority, your name, fame, recognition, or what is the reputation in the society. That thing is seen from Surya. This is also the planet which represents the ego which is present inside you. And on the other hand, the 11th house is most important house as far as the 21st century is concerned, because this is the house of your incoming gains. The kind of money that you are going to make on daily basis or monthly basis is seen from the 11th house. This is also the house which is going to show your desires, your hopes, your wishes. So if you want to look what are my hopes and wishes and whether you have the ability to fulfill that thing, look directly into the 11th house. Even the 11th Lord is also going to play a very important role in order to create the fulfillment of desires. But if the planet is going in the 11th house, that is also going to have a very strong impact over there, especially the malefics like Mars, Saturn and Ketu as well. Even 11th house is actually the house which is also going to be the representation of all the professional network circle, all the large group settings. Whether you are going to receive some help through your professional friend circle or not, that thing is directly seen from the 11th house. So first of all, if you put Sun in the 11th house, his behavior is not going to be like a malefic planet. Sun is not going to behave very malefically in the 11th house. And I will tell you what is going to happen in the initial stages of their life. They are going to be brilliant with regards to their educational curriculum. Because what is happening over there, Sun is directly spreading a lot of light in the 5th house. That is the house of your intelligence. So Sun is spreading its light waves directly into the 5th house. So these are that kind of individuals that are going to grasp everything very easily. Things comes naturally towards them from the educational point of view. But the difficult part with this Sun is the retention of that things for the continuous or the longer duration of time, because this is actually the house of Saturn and that is the Capricornian energy. What is going to happen irrespective of their very good credentials, very good grades in their school, their college, their education, they are going to suffer pathetically, especially from the career point of view, because the initial stages of their career is not going to promise any like very good pay scale over there. Reason why I told you Sun is not a malefic in the 11th house, Surya is a Krur Graha. So there is a difference between the Krur and some Papi Grahas. Papi is actually the malefic word. Saturn, Mars, Rahu, Ketu, they are actually the malefics. They are going to perform excellent in the 11th house. But I will tell you Sun in the 11th house is going to give you mixed results also. And here the results are also totally depending upon the planetary conjunctions. You must need to pay attention towards whether Sun is in conjunction with some malefic or benefic planet or not, or some aspects that are falling over this planet Surya. Because what is going to happen if Sun is posited along with some malefic planets, like Saturn is over there. More the malefics in the 11th house, the more amount of multiplicity or the more income streams that are going to be seen in your astrological birth chart. But I will tell you, if two malefics are over there, if Sun is posited along with Rahu, for example, like you are any ascendant, Sun is with Rahu or some other malefic planet, this is going to detach you from your complete family. Two malefics in the 11th house is going to play a very important role, especially from the career point of view, but this is not going to be a good placement from the marriage perspective and even especially from the family point of view. Because malefics in the 11th house, they tend to have the ability to destroy your family life also. Especially the karma that is also interconnected with your father in the 11th house is also seen with this Surya. What is going to happen? They are naturally going to be very ambitious personalities. Reason why Sun is a planet which is going to pay more attention towards receiving name, fame, recognition. Even they want respect in the society also. But what is going to happen? These things, they don't come naturally towards them. They need to totally work their ass off in order to earn each and little things, especially if Sun is posited along with some other malefic. Second important thing, if Sun is posited along with some benefic planet like Mercury, Venus or any other planet, what is going to happen? Their life is going to be totally change over after the age of 30 and before 30, like especially up to the maturity of Ketu, that is the age of 32. Because Sun in the 11th house, so 32 is going to be the age which is going to be the major turning point into your life. It may be turning point with regards to your career. You are not getting married, so you are getting married at the age of 32. You are not having child, so you are going to receive childbirth at the age of 32. And that thing depend upon the controlling factor, like which house exactly Sun is controlling in your chart. You are Aries ascendant, Sun is controlling over your 5th house. If it is going in the 11th house, so at the age of 32, 5th house is the house of education, entrepreneurship and even the childbirth. So these things, they are going to get activated and you are going to receive the results because of that thing. Even the karma of your ancestors is directly associated with the Surya, because Sun is going 12 places away from the 12th house. 12th house is actually the house which is ruled by Jupiter. And as I told you, both of these things, Jupiter and Sun, they are very closely aligned with each other. They both represents the knowledge gaining and knowledge sharing part also. So from the 12th house, this is going especially 12 places away in the 11th house. So what is going to happen? Their expenditure or the amount of money, if they are earning in their life, they will spend their money for good activities also, good deeds, especially for the betterment of other people, opening up some kind of a charitable organizations, donations. So these are going to be the natural inclination which is present inside these individuals. Sun will never ever behave malefically in the 11th house. You need to keep this thing in your mind. Even one very important thing, the relationship aspect between you and your father, that is not going to be much cordial. Especially if the dignity of Sun is weak and it is afflicted with more malefic planet. But if Sun is very powerful in the 11th house, what is going to happen? Because of your father, you are also going to receive a lot of name, fame and recognition. If you are a male or if you are a female, then there are highly likely possibilities your father is going to be involved into some kind of a business also. So that business is going to carry forward into your life also. That inheritance of the business from the father side, because if father is sitting in the gains, so gains are going to happen. It may be directly father is going to contribute towards that thing, or it may be some indirect contribution over there. So the gains are coming in your way. But if Sun is behaving in a malefic way, in the negative way, what is going to happen? You need to contribute more towards your father. Like you need to behave as a fatherly figure in your complete household, in your complete family. Suppose you are having father, mother, 3 and 4 siblings in your family. So your Surya is in the 11th house. This represents the breaking the chain of the family. Like suppose you are staying in a very poverty-stricken environment. Your family situation is very pathetic. So Sun in the 11th house will help you to take responsibilities and burdens also. Because I will tell you, Sun is going to bring a lot of responsibilities. Any planet in the 11th house is going to bring a lot of responsibilities upon your shoulders. And more the planets, the more the responsibilities. If suppose sun is with Mercury, Mercury is the representation of your siblings also. So the responsibilities from the siblings end, that is also coming in your life. The very best remedy that I would like to suggest you, if sun is in the 11th house, you need to like donate something in the name of your ancestors also. Maybe your grandfather, your grandmother. So try to do a lot of donations in their name. This is going to help you to eradicate all the negative impacts. Even the aspect which is falling on the 5th house, that is the house of childbirth. So children is going to bring a lot of prosperity directly into your life. Here the dignity of sun is not going to play an important role. Because I will tell you, sun is always shining. This is the planet which is not setting anytime. If in India it's 11 a.m. so sun rise over there. In the USA sun sets over there, but sun naturally don't sets. That is because of the rotation. I will tell you, sun is the alive planet. This is the planet which also symbolism of all the jivas. This is the planet that is going to teach you this self-discipline as well. And in the 11th house, I will tell you, you need to donate more and more in the name of ancestors. And definitely I will tell you, children are going to bring a lot of prosperity directly into your life. You need to check the placement of Saturn also if you want to study the relation between the Saturn and Sun also. Because let me tell you one very simple technique or trick in Vedic astrology. Have you seen the Kalpursh Kundli? 11th house is ruled by the sign of Aquarius, that is planet Saturn. So if Sun is over there, consider Sun is in conjunction with Saturn. Then try to read the results. What is going to happen when Sun and Saturn, they are going to conjunct together. You can please watch the videos in my playlist section over the conjunction also. Then you are going to understand the house significance connected with some certain planet also. In that way, you will be able to understand the astrology in the much better way. This sun also like going to symbolizes, as initially I told you, the romantic relationships also. So its aspect falling on the 5th house is also going to create breakages as well. Especially if Rahu and Ketu axis is also over there. So breakages from initial relationships are going to be the part of their life. And they are going to suffer a lot, I will tell you, if that breakages are happening. But the constructive thing is directly seen with the sun in the 11th house. No matter how hard their lives are going to be, their difficulties, irrespective of anything, I will tell you, they have the ability to pick themselves up once again. The very suitable career options for you individuals is the entrepreneurship realm, or working as a teacher, consultant, independently, anything you want to do, you can do with this sun. Because sun don't want to take suppression of the boss. This is the higher authority which is sitting over the 11th house. That is your hopes, your wishes and your desires. So sun is actually the restrictor over there, badak, like obstruction in front of you to earn a lot of money. So you need to remove that obstruction from your life in order to achieve your goals and dreams also. This is quite a very fascinating sun, I will tell you. If we study the whole chart, we will be able to understand the karmas in the much better way. We need to connect this sun with your Navma chart. So how the dignity is shifting from D1 to D9. So in that way, we will study the karma of relationship. We need to study this sun placement in the Dasamsa chart of your career in order to understand the karmas shifting from your natal chart into the D10 chart. So in that way, we will be able to understand more complexities. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you love this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your sun placement, any other marriage, career, spiritual consultation or business consultation, do let me know. I will try my best to respond you back as soon as possible. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Please share this YouTube channel with your friends, family members also who are in love with Vedic astrology. And I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye-bye.